Hi guys, Stephen Green here from the Property Investment Academy, and I'm shooting this series of new videos to give you some tips and tricks of what to do when you are going to view a property. So I've been buying properties now since actively as an investor since 2006. My portfolio is currently worth around about 6 million with the current project, which we've just about finished. And there's certain things you should be looking for when you are viewing a property. So not only am I a property investor, I've got construction background since I've left school, plumbing and roofing, and then I went in the army. I was a qualified joiner, and I also, after that, became a qualified electrician, 2391 inspection and test. So I've got all of these qualifications, and then later on in the construction company, I opened a damp proofing company, so I've got specialist qualifications in that as well. So I'm going to talk into each of these videos, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks of exactly what to look for. Video number 3. So welcome back. In this video we're going to be talking into subfloor ventilation. Subfloor ventilation. What the hell do I mean by that? What I mean by subfloor ventilation is it's the airflow that goes underneath of your subfloor. So if you've got a timber floor, then you are required to have airflow go underneath of that floor. And you should have an air brake every 1.8 meters. So if you have a look on the outside of a house, you should have an air brake spaced out no more than every 1.8 meters. And it's important that you have air brakes on the front and the back, because quite often, if people have had cavity wall insulation, the companies cement up the air bricks so that the cavity insulation can't come back out, and they create massive problems. The amount of damp problems we've solved due to people doing this. So have a look at the air bricks and make sure those air bricks are on the front and the back of the house, or there's at least a way for that wind to travel in and out the other way, because if they've been blocked at the front or blocked at the back, that airflow can now no longer go all the way through the house, and it doesn't create a proper airflow underneath that subfloor. Also, what I've seen is when people build extensions on the back of the house, you've got to make sure that that airflow is continuous. So if you've got, say, timber floors in the building, and then there's had an extension put on the back which is concrete floors, you must run the ducting through that concrete floor, so the airflow can go all the way from the front of the house, under the floor, through the ducting, and then out of the air brick at the back. And it's important you have that, otherwise you create problems such as timber infestation, wet rot, dry rot, and these can be very costly things if you get them damaged in timbers. So air bricks, making sure you've got an air brick every 1.8 meters. If it's built on a raft foundation, then you won't have air bricks, because you've got a solid floor, so it's not serving anything. You'll sometimes see air bricks and they'll be further up the wall, and they've been put in for ventilation of the cavity rather than the subfloor. So subfloor air bricks should be, you should have 2 bricks above the level of those air bricks. So you should, your external floor level to your internal floor level should be at least 2 bricks difference. Otherwise it can also create damp problems, which I'm going to talk about in another video. So if you've got value from that, please like it, please share it, please subscribe to the channel, and you'll see the following videos which are going to come out on construction tips. Thank you very much and see you back soon, Stephen.